Liberty wasted little time getting on the scoreboard after a 3-and-out from Whitehall. Tommy Mason found Nico Ciara open deep over the middle on their fifth play from scrimmage. It covered 42 yards, and it was quickly 6-0 Canes. The Liberty defense would make it 8-0 after a great punt by Mason pinned the Zephyrs at their 2. Jai Griffin's initial contact forced the safety on Nigel Linton with 3:07 left in the first. Whitehall's defense would then get the offense started. Caden Davis picked off Tommy Mason, setting the Zephyrs up at the 50 with 2:38 remaining before the break. The offense then went on an 8-play drive, culminated by Nigel Linton's 1-yard run. 2-point PAT was no good, making it an 8-6 game at the break. Liberty then came out to start the third quarter on an impressive 7-play drive with senior Jaden Rosado carrying the ball 4 times for 26 yards, toting the final 8 for the tutty, putting Liberty up 15-6 with 8:17 left in the third. After a Liberty INT of Trey Dogmanets, the Canes made it 22-6, needing only 3 plays, capped off by Rosado's second TD run, this one from 35 yards out with 5:50 left in the third. The Zephyrs could have packed up the tents, but instead scored the game's final 27 points. They went 7 plays on their next drive, covering 72 yards. Dogmanets hit Braden Bayshore from the 1 to make it 22-14 with 2:51 left in the third. Dogmanets then hit Linton, who made a nifty move in the backfield for the Zephyrs' next touchdown. 2-pointer was no good, and it was 22-20 with 11:53 left in the fourth. Whitehall would score the final 2 TDs of the game. After that, Dogmanets threw his third tutter of the game, this one to Jack Tucker. The play covered 29 yards, and it was 26-22 Zephyrs with 8 minutes to play. Nigel Linton would seal the game for Whitehall on their next possession. He got into the hammer lane and took it in from 45 yards out for his second TD of the game, giving him 85 yards on 23 carries. He ended the day with 98 yards on 24 carries, while Dogmanets ended his day completing 14 of his 23 passes for 196 yards and the 3 touchdowns. Whitehall would win their first of the season by a 33-22 final, beating Liberty for the 8th time in the last 12 games. On the scene from BASD, Doug Heater, Service Electric Network.